Hey, it's Ronan Segal, your accordion teacher. This is an answer for James Kennedy about the Jan Tiersen song La Dispute. I listened to the song, I know it. James writes, La Dispute is driving me crazy because it's actually hard for me to strategize a way to play the bass. On piano, it goes E flat, and then it drops to a G major over D. And it's the easiest thing in the world to do, but chromatic stuff is really difficult to figure out on the accordion. I did figure out partially based on your counterbass video that I could get the D pretty easily by using the counterbass of B flat, but then the chord buttons nearby for the B flat rather than G. Any thoughts? Do I just have to learn how to make big bass jumps? Thank you for the question, James. Let's take 5 minutes to figure it out. I listened to the song and I know what it is, and I know what you're referring to. On the piano, it's easy to go E flat and then G major over D. And later in the song, we also have another split chord. We have from F minor to an C minor with an E flat in it. So, two ideas about this. There's the simplified way of playing the song, which is to remove the slash chords. And what it sounds like is just E flat over G major then. Not over, you move to G major. And again we do F minor to a full E flat or a full C minor. To G major to C minor. But that's not what your question is about. Your question is about how do we split up the bass to have that chromatic movement. Let's figure it out. So we start off with that E flat. It's a nice bass. And now, like you said, the counterbass of the B flat is a D. So we have that movement from pa da da da. And it's a big jump to the G major. Ba, boo, da, 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 ba. Because we're going to do the same thing after. F minor to a similar split. B flat with a C minor. And I'm used to this jump. We see it a lot in tangos. Imagine Por una cabeza. From F minor. Ba, da, 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 da. We use that split. Not often, but it's often enough that my fingers have gotten used to that jump. Other members that I've seen in Accordion Love, they use their pinky to do that big stretch. Whatever you do, the last sentence in your question, do I just have to learn how to make big bass jumps? Yes. Right? So... Now, I'm not sure if that's easier or just to do like an alternate bass technique with a D with a G major, in which case it would look like this. Sorry. E flat. The only reason I say that is so you can have a walk up the next time, right? So that's what I would do. But again, if I'm playing in front of people, because I'm not practiced in that big split, I just play a straight. Because I can hit that easy. right? So there you have a few options. Practicing bass jumps no matter what, practice it for a week and you'll get that stretch into your fingers. And this might be easier, almost like an alternate bass technique, but we omit the fourth finger and just hit. And that's the practice. It's easier for me than this stretch. But it's up to you. Whatever works with your fingers, whatever works with your comfort level. Thank you for your question. I hope you're well. Thank you for the beautiful song. Bye-bye.